Hello, welcome back to Beyond the Sprue. My name is Jim. This is the channel where you get scale model updates from the scale model world. Talking of scale model world, did you go along to Telford? I was there on a Saturday, met a few of you, so that was nice. Did a bit of filming. There's a little bit of that in this video, and it was an interesting one with Airfix and their new announcement. If you haven't heard that, where have you been? But we're covering it in this video. We're also covering some other announcements as well, as always. Anyway, not a lot else has changed, so we're going to get down to the question now, and here it is. So have a little watch of this video, and there's going to be a question after it. I hope most of you get it. If not, you find out the answer at the end. So in what year was the IPMS founded? Was it A, 1959, B, 1961, C, 1962, or D, 1963? Stick your answer in the comments, and the answer will be announced at the end. Were you in that video? Let me know. So something a little bit different. So we're looking at a model this week, so you can make your own diorama. From RT Diorama. There's QR codes on the screen, and this is a 135 scale, the Breach Normandy. So you put it together and you make this a fantastic diorama. And you could even put this KFZ2 German communications car in it if you wanted to. That's also 135, and that's coming out from MiniArt. This kit is coming with photo etched parts, lots of detail, which we all like, and I like the cable drums on the back as well, obviously for the communications, and it comes with 4 scheme options. That's from MiniArt, and that's in 135 scale. We have this 135 kit from ICM, the Zeal 131 with Dash KMD crew, good truck, good figures, and that distinctive Ukrainian pixel camo comes as a decal. And Rifle Models are bringing out a Tiger 1 middle production. It's got a clear hull and the turret as well. Fantastic full interior detail there on a 135 kit from Rifle Models. And I really love these high detail kits. You can put your heart and soul into them and turn out a really nice model at the end of the day. And they're also bringing out the Shearer Panzerwagen. That's interior kit as well. Lots of detail, photo etched there, and making an awesome model from Rifle Models. And Spalah Models are making a 3D model kit of this huge howitzer, 3D printed kit with fantastic detail on it, and it must be huge. Anyway, that's from Spalah. And KM Model, a Polish firm, are bringing out this Schützenpanzerwagen, and it's in 135 scale. And this German half-truck armoured vehicle was based on a captured French unit, P107 tractor, and adapted for use as a self-propelled anti-aircraft platform. Fantastic detail on it. Polish firm, KM Model. So the Scale Model World show, Revell were there, have brought along their Lamborghini Riverto in 124 scale. Some sprue shots there. Cracking little car that's going to be. And that's about the only Lamborghini I'm ever going to be able to afford, I know that. And Triumph Models are releasing this HMS Battleship Vanguard in 1700 scale, but it's coming in 3 different versions: a waterline version, a full standard hull version, and also a detailed upgraded package which has photo etched parts, metal main guns, and 3D printed parts as well. That's from the Triumph Models, 1 in 700 scale, the Royal Naval Battleship Vanguard. And 1 in 350th scale is this HMS General Wolfe from World War I. 250 parts, total of 7 sprues, and the deck metal ankle chain, whole split into 2 parts, contains display stand and engraved nameplate. Photo etch parts are included. And that's from Hobby Boss. It's 2025 tooling and 2026 new parts, by the way. And Master Box are bringing out this 4-figure set of British commanders in Dieppe, so on a deadly raid, and they're also bringing out the Buffalo Clan Desert Battle Series to Catch a Thief 2. I have absolutely no idea what this is about, but I thought it looked fun, so I'd include it. If you know, tell me, please. And MiniArt are bringing out this set of British officers, and one of which is in a kilt, so that's good to see. And Device 75 are bringing out 3 new figures, depicting Belgian and Austro-Hungarian soldiers from World War I, and including this Lancer, and the detail on these guys is incredible. If you're a figure painter, I'm sure you'll appreciate that. And whoever painted that is a craftsman. Absolutely beautiful. And Ardent Miniatures are bringing out 6 new figures for Tiger Once, and that's going to be a 135 scale. It's good to see 148 figures, and MiniArts aren't disappointing. They're bringing out some Finnish and Soviet pilots. And not only do you get the figures, you also get the drums and accessories you can see on the screen. And Parasel Miniatures are bringing out 3 sets of figures in 1/72 scale. First lot being this set of British commandos, and then the PBR boat crews at rest. And then we have some Vietnamese civilians, and there's 11 of those. They're all made in Vietnam, and that's from Parasel Miniatures. Now, there's been a lot of hype about Border Models World War II German Heinkel coming, but they're also releasing these resin figures to go with a 135 scale. Fantastic looking crew. I don't know how much they're going to be. I think that'd be very popular. If you're getting the aircraft and you want these, I'd get these definitely. And wow, yeah, it's going to look awesome. And they're also bringing out German bomber pilots for the model as well, and we've got ground crew as well. Fantastic. They look awesome. The detail looks incredible. I'm sure there'll be a lot of you building that model, and they will look brilliant on it. And Okamura, the Super Wing series guys, are bringing out this P-51B Mustang in 1/32 scale. Don't know when, so I think it's coming very soon. And they're also bringing out this Key 100 in 1/32 scale. I've been promising it for a while, but apparently it's coming up next year. We don't know the price, but we do know that that detail in that plane is incredible. And Lukgraph have got their next 3D print already. It's going to be this PWSA via BH33, and it's going to come in 1/32, 1/48, and 1/72 scales. And Lukgraph have released the box art for the new release of the Grumman Goose in 1/32 scale, and that's a lovely and incredible looking picture. So Dragon Models are releasing this BF109E4 in 1/48 scale. Now it's coming with some new technology. We've got huge slide molds to make the fuselage in one piece. The engines and the engine coverings are all coming in slide molded parts as well. It does away with the need for sanding and filler. They've got some new technology in the wings, which means you can just push them in and they don't need filling or sanding either. It's getting a bit near click and fit to me, but let me know what you think in the comments. I know what I think, so I can see the benefits. I can also see the downside. And Airscale Pro have released this Hawker Typhoon Mark 1B box art for their 1/32 scale kit, and I must say it is one of the most evocative box arts I have ever seen in my life. I think I'd have to cut that out and put it on a frame and stick it on a wall. That is simply gorgeous. I can't think of a better box art picture. I really can't. That is fantastic in my opinion. So they had the model at the Scale Model World Show. Now there's not a lot of detail on it. It does say it's just a test fit, so ignore the fact there's no detail on it. In fact, on that card there that you can see on the screen, it does say all major parts will be injection molded with every rivet and panel recessed. And ICM's 148 kits of the Hamden B Mark 1 should be with us. If it isn't, it will be with us very soon. And soon to be with us is this A4M Skyhawk Adversary in 148 scale. That's coming from Magic Factory. A lovely looking kit. Now the nose, you can display its electronic cabin, and you can have it open in various different states. And it comes with a boarding ladder and plugs to make maintenance status easier. And the maintenance hatch of the engine can be opened, including part of the engine interior, 2 scheme options, and it comes with masks and photo etch parts. Yeah, really good kit. And Delieri are making a whole new tooling of their 1/32 scale Mackie C200, and that's coming very soon. 100% new molds and dedicated to the World War II Italian fighter. More pictures and details will be coming with us very soon. And DBMK are making a Supermarine Spitfire F21 though in 1/32 scale, so that's really nice to see. So that's fantastic actually. See that later model there. It looks to have good detail on the renderings. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. And IBG have released the scheme options for their limited edition C47A Skytrain. It's coming with 9 scheme options, and pretty awesome. The schemes are mainly Polish and RAF, but just the same, if you like your C47s, it's nice to see the variety there. And RS Models are releasing this VR Bar 122.7, and it's coming in a couple of scheme options there. And they're also releasing the 122.8, and that too is coming in a couple of scheme options. This in 1/72 scale. And whilst I was at the IPMS show, it was really nice to see this the Revell Glossy Miniature all built up in the 3 different schemes, looking fantastic. Cannot wait for mine to arrive. And Kotare Models have announced they're making a 1/32 measure split of the BF109E4, which is the next in the series. Fantastic. Lots of measure splits coming out. And they've also announced they're going to be making this P-47D Thunderbolt and Razorback, which is one of my favourite planes. The first American fighter. And you can expect to see that in July 2027. It was really nice to see Academy's new tooling of the Korean Air Force Peace-Eye in 1/44 scale. I think that looks fantastic as well. Now here we have something completely different. And this is Hong Kong Models new Mosquito, and it's coming with a ball nose and a high ball in 1/32 scale. The fantastic bit about this is those windows. You paint that frame first, get that all finished, and then you insert the glass afterwards, so you get perfect glass. Hong Kong Models. That's a new Mosquito, and you can have the ball nose or the high ball. This is the box art for DBMK's 1/32 Hornet, and that comes with resin parts as well. It looks like a super awesome kit. It's absolutely fantastic.
Wait for them to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really glad you've done that.
And Aircraft Models have given us a Martin Baker MB3, and that's in 32nd scale as well. And also doing a 48 scale core Meteor conversion in the background there. Fantastic. So as you can see, I had a lovely time at the show, and here's a quick glimpse of some of you guys. And of course, the big announcement really was from Airfix with their 1/24 scale Messerschmitt, and they've got all the Messerschmitt schemes all made up at the show. And whoever made those, I mean, when you see these, I mean, that is incredible. That is a true craftsman made that. That is beautiful. Anyway, let's have a look at their schemes. I mean, you can even see under the wings there, we've got the guns exposed, all the engine is exposed. This looks to be a fantastic kit from Airfix. It really, really does. So I will scan through and you can see all the different scheme options that are coming with this kit.
The masking set's included in the kit.
Yes, there's a masking set which does the outside the canopy, the paint stuff, the spirals, and then there's a separate one which does the inside mask, which isn't included in the kit.
That's not included.
Yeah, so the outside mask, but all of this is,
Yeah.
and then that's the separate one.
Oh, yeah.
And that, as they say, just about winds this one up. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider a subscribe. Drop me a like, keeps me going, and we'll get the answer to that question. Here it is. So in what year was the IPMS founded? Well, if you said it was D 1963, well done, you'd have been right. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was late. Catch you next time. Bye.